Have you ever stopped to consider that the internet signal on your cell phone could be at the center of one of the biggest geopolitical disputes in modern history? Imagine a world where every device, every sensor, and every machine is connected in real time, sharing data at unimaginable speeds. This isn't just a futuristic scenario. It's the reality that's unfolding with the expansion of 5G technology. But behind this promise of technological progress lies a story far more complex and concerning than we might imagine. In an unprecedented alert, American authorities have raised serious questions about the global implementation of this revolutionary technology. What initially appeared to be just a natural evolution in telecommunications has now revealed itself as an invisible battlefield where national security, privacy, and technological sovereignty intertwine in a complex geopolitical puzzle. Let's travel back in time for a moment. Just a decade ago, the idea of having mobile internet speeds capable of downloading an HD movie in seconds seemed like a distant dream. Today, with 5G, this is not only possible but represents just the tip of the iceberg of what this technology offers. However, with great power comes great responsibility and great risks. The United States, through various government agencies, has consistently warned about critical vulnerabilities that may arise with the unbridled implementation of 5G. According to recent Department of Homeland Security reports, 5G infrastructure represents not just a technological evolution, but also a potential vector for unprecedented national security threats. But what exactly concerns American authorities so much? The answer is multifaceted and deeper than we imagine. First, there's the issue of technological dependency. Unlike previous generations of mobile technology, 5G isn't just a communication network. It's the backbone of an entirely new digital infrastructure that will control everything from autonomous cars to smart energy systems. Imagine an entire city connected through 5G sensors, traffic lights, security cameras, hospitals, power plants, all operating in real time through this network. Now imagine if a malicious actor gained access to this infrastructure. The consequences could be catastrophic. The numbers are alarming. Recent studies indicate that by 2025, more than 75% of the world's population will be connected to 5G networks. This means billions of devices constantly sharing data, creating what experts call an almost infinite attack surface for possible invasions and security compromises. But security issues aren't the only concern. There's also an economic and strategic component to this equation. The race for 5G dominance essentially represents a new arms race, not for conventional weapons, but for control of the digital infrastructure of the future. American concerns also extend to citizen privacy. With 5G, the amount of personal data generated and transmitted will increase exponentially. Every movement, every transaction, every interaction could potentially be monitored and analyzed in real time. This raises serious questions about privacy and individual freedoms. Cybersecurity experts have identified worrying vulnerabilities in the current 5G architecture. For example, network slicing technology, which allows creating independent virtual networks within the same physical infrastructure, can be exploited to create security breaches. A skilled attacker could, theoretically, move from one network slice to another, compromising critical systems. Another point of concern is the dependence on foreign suppliers for critical components of 5G infrastructure. The United States has repeatedly warned about the risks of allowing companies controlled by foreign governments to have privileged access to vital communication networks. But not everything is doom and gloom in this scenario. American warnings have stimulated an important debate about how to implement 5G safely and responsibly. Various initiatives are being developed to create more robust security standards and promote the diversification of equipment suppliers. The scientific community has been working tirelessly on technological solutions to mitigate these risks. New quantum encryption techniques, for example, promise to make 5G communications virtually invulnerable to conventional attacks. Artificial intelligence-based intrusion detection systems are being developed to identify and neutralize threats in real time. The impact of this technology goes far beyond connection speed. 5G has the potential to revolutionize entire sectors of the economy. In medicine, for instance, it will enable remote surgeries with millimetric precision. In industry, it will allow complete automation of production lines. In transportation, it will make the safe operation of autonomous vehicles possible. However, each of these applications brings new security challenges. A remote surgery compromised by a cyber attack could have fatal consequences. An automated factory under attack could cause serious accidents. A hacked autonomous transportation system could result in mass casualties. American authorities have emphasized the need for a balance between innovation and security. It's not about preventing technological progress, but ensuring it occurs responsibly and safely. This includes developing rigorous security standards, diversifying suppliers, and creating effective oversight mechanisms. The future of 5G is being written now, and the decisions made today will have profound impacts in the coming decades. The message from the United States is clear. We need to embrace this transformative technology, but we must do so with our eyes wide open to the risks and challenges it presents. The solution to these challenges will likely come from a combination of technological advances, international cooperation, and appropriate regulatory frameworks. It's crucial that governments, businesses, and civil society work together to ensure that 5G realizes its transformative potential without compromising our security and privacy. As we watch this story unfold, one thing is certain: 5G is not just a technological evolution. It's a revolution that will fundamentally change how we live, work, and relate to one another. The question isn't whether we should embrace this technology, but how we can do so safely and responsibly. And you, what do you think about the future of 5G? How can we balance technological progress with security and privacy? Leave your comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analyses of the technologies shaping our future. Remember, in an increasingly connected world, knowledge is power. And the more informed we are about the challenges and opportunities that 5G presents, the better prepared we'll be to navigate this new digital territory.